It is time to check in on the world of technology with our expert, Marc Saltzman. Hi there, Marc.
Hey, Marcia.
So this is a big week for gaming. Microsoft is launching its Kinect accessory for the Xbox 360. Tell us what it is, how it works, and one of the games that it works with.
Sure, absolutely. So Kinect, and that's spelled K-I-N-E-C-T, by the way, is an accessory that you plug into an Xbox 360 that has multiple cameras, sensors, and a microphone built in. This is what it looks like here. It looks like a horizontal bar that you put just above or just below the TV and face it towards you. And what this allows you to do is play games without having to hold anything at all. You are the controller, if you will. So unlike the Nintendo Wii or the Sony Move for the PlayStation 3, no need to hold anything and you interact with games. So you want to play beach volleyball, you actually spike and you block using your body. Or in this game here, this is a really cute one. My daughter loves it. It's called Kinectimals. You interact with virtual pets, wild pets on an island, and you unravel a huge mystery on the island. It uses the camera to recognize you, so your pets react to you much like your own pets would, better than they would a stranger. You can play games with it, even hide behind the couch and play hide and seek with these pets, so you really develop an emotional connection with these animals. So it's a really great game and a really neat piece of hardware, and I think that Microsoft has a huge hit on their hands, and it does work with all versions of the Xbox 360, and I think they look at this as extending the Xbox 360 for another few years. It's already been out for 5.5 years already, so Kinect is a great little accessory coming out this week.
I have to say, that freaks me out.
It's weird. I saw a demo of this thing a couple of years ago with a virtual boy on a swing, and he follows you with his eyes around the room because your whole body is mapped in a 3D space. It's creepy but very cool. So it comes out Thursday for $150 with a collection of games called Kinect Adventures. Kinectimals is separate for $50. So great, good stuff.
Okay, and it works with any Xbox 360. That's
correct. Plugs into an available USB port. It doesn't matter which flavor of Xbox 360 you own.
Okay, wow. I think you're right. This is going to be a huge hit this holiday season.
I think so.
Now, the Apple iPad, we've talked about that a lot. It might be the king of the tablets, but the first Google Android-powered tablet is coming out in 2 weeks. You have a sneak peek for us. I've read some reviews on this. Not everybody loves it because of the size and the keyboard.
Yeah, it does boil down to a personal preference. So you are referring to the Samsung Galaxy Tab. This is an Android-powered tablet, so it's not Apple's operating system. It's Google's smartphone operating system now working in a 7-inch tablet. So you're right, it is smaller than Apple's nearly 10-inch tablet. Some people like it because it's more portable, more like an e-book reader, so you can fit it in your purse or even in your jacket pocket. While others, when they're watching a video, for example, I'll launch a Taylor Swift music video here, some prefer it on a bigger screen. And this is smaller and noticeably smaller. And ironically, the battery life isn't as good as the iPad. Usually when the screen is smaller, you get better battery life. But overall, I do like it. We'll see what the price is. Samsung has not yet committed to a final price. It will be subsidized with the carrier because, like the Apple iPad, you can put in a SIM card and use it using cellular connectivity. So it's got Wi-Fi, it's got downloadable apps from the Android market, it's got games, much like an iPad, but a smaller form factor, and some people might like that. So I have been having a lot of fun with it, but it is getting mixed reviews.
So do you think that it will be less money or more money than the iPad, given its size and its different features?
From what I understand, it could be as much as $700 Canadian, which is more than the entry-level iPad at $549.
Okay. Right.
So it should be priced accordingly, but it does have some things the iPad doesn't have really quickly. 2 cameras. It's got expandable memory, wireless connectivity with compatible TVs called DLNA technology. So it does offer a few bells and whistles not found in the iPad, which might justify the higher price tag.
All right, it is mailbag time, and Mr. Kwan from St. Catharines, Ontario says, I want to buy my mother one of those wireless photo frames you showed on Tech Talk, but I say it like TikTok. Tech Talk, but does she need Wi-Fi to use it? Good question.
Yes, and about 6 months ago, we did show the Kodak Pulse. It's a wireless frame that you can email photos to from any computer or a smartphone. It comes with an email address. And now they have a 10-inch version of the Kodak Pulse, and this is it right here. So the short answer is yes. You do need Wi-Fi. to have an email address associated with it, so you can send photos to it from a smartphone or computer anywhere in the world. You can, if you prefer, to pop a memory card in the side here, like you can any other digital photo frame. But really, what makes this frame special is the fact that you can give it to a relative, and as long as they have a wireless network, which you can set up for as low as $20 now, you can send emails to it, and you could still be on vacation with your family on a beach somewhere in the Caribbean and send photos to your parents or grandparents, and they see them in real time. It's pretty wild, and it does work very well. This 10-inch frame, by the way, is $199, and the 7-inch version is $99, and it's almost the exact same thing, but a little bit smaller.
Okay. Time for App of the Week. You've got a free business card scanner for the iPhone. Does it really work?
It does. It's pretty wild. It's about 80% accurate, I'd say. It's called World Card Mobile. Now, check this out. We don't have a lot of time, so let me quickly demo this. This is a business card from a colleague of mine who works for a video game company called Ubisoft. What you do is you take the iPhone 4, you download World Card Mobile, you take a picture of the business card using the camera on the iPhone. It doesn't have to be iPhone 4, by the way, any iPhone. Then you click Recognize, or you tap the word Recognize, and look at this. Within a second or so, there it says at the top his name, Chris Morris. So, sorry, pardon my shoulder there. It says Chris Morris, Senior Manager, Public Relations, got his phone number. What you might need to do is tap one of those areas like the address and just fix one or two characters that may be incorrect. So I wouldn't say it's 100%. You want to glance at it quickly, but for the most part it works, and it is free. So pretty neat.
Free we like.
Well, better than having to manually type in all the information from business cards that we all get.
That's true, or carry a big stack around.
You got it.
Marc Saltzman, thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
You got it. Thanks, Marcia.
Together, the human